Auto. He's a very friendly hound.
Yeah.
Dogs will poop.
Yep. Hey.
Feel better, dog?
Oh yeah.
You gonna pick it up on the way out?
Maybe. I may leave the bag.
Where's
I
this?
thought I'd give it to you to carry. Is that cool?
He's gonna take your pack away. I like his coloration.
RT?
Yeah, the red ones are the better ones.
He's got those big jowls, so.
Yeah, big feet too.
Yep.
Furry feet. You got furry feet there, friend.
Oh, my other Rosie's got super furry feet.
Oh, how's she doing?
She's doing awesome.
Oh, good.
I mean, she's
She
not.
just needed like a year to chill out, huh?
Well, she's still not super. I don't want to say friendly isn't the right word. She still has her issues, but each day she gets better and better. Although she hates fireworks, so.
Most dogs do. Chester couldn't stand guns or fireworks or sirens. He'd howl when the sirens would go by my mom's house. It was really cool to see him howl, but he was suffering.
Yep. How's your mom doing?
She's doing good. I think she got a person that comes help her with her rehab.
Cool.
Yeah, so she's taking care of herself, which is great. Are you gonna carry that poop the whole way?
No, I'm looking for an obvious place that I won't miss it. So.
Here, right, put Venus right here, hanging on this thing.
Yeah.
It won't go anywhere. Nobody wants to pick up someone else's dog poo.
There we go.
That'll work.
All right, everybody remind me, because I do want to take that home. I don't want to leave it.
You want to be a good dog owner.
Exactly. Plus, I got to leave it in your car somewhere underneath something for you. Good dog owner, Dick Burns. Zach, it seemed like Eric's car was smoother on the roads.
Really?
On the off-road stuff.
Okay.
It wasn't jostling me around as much.
That's surprising because I have coil springs.
Yeah, his suspension's way better. It's also just...
I have coil in all four,
Come on.
which is desirable.
I have at least one all four. And what?
The old Jeeps were like that too. The old ones are leafs on all four. That's why they rode so rough.
It was 40-year-old leaf springs. I think it's 1978.
I was 6.
As of tomorrow.
Yeah. He's hiking well.
Oh yeah. He's a good hound once he calms down and gets over the excitement. Here, bear. Nice bear. You a bear? No. We have bears. They're not common.
How's everybody doing?
Everybody's okay?
Yep.
We'll stop after we go up our first big hill.
Cool.
Or if anybody...
Yeah, I noticed you have wildflowers in your yard.
Yep.
That's a bonus. Did you ever water them?
Yeah, I used to all the time. I mean, a lot of them are plants I planted from, we usually put flowers out. This year's just different, so.
Did you bring a snack?
No, I didn't. I was going to. I got bars and sticks and I forgot. But I didn't bring shit.
I got some Kind bars at the Safeway.
It's not very far. I'll probably just wait and be hungry for dinner.
Cool.
We need some chips and salsa. I got gluten-free salsa.
Awesome.
Or at least the...
Corn chips?
Yeah, I think so. I thought you could... Well, I guess there's all kinds of chips you can get. But
Yeah, there's ones made out of beans now. They're pretty good.
really?
That's what Wes gets because he can't have corn.
Oh, brutal.
I know, or dairy. Hey guys.
Hey. No. So what you need?
Oh man, omelets,
Oh, there you go. I make omelets.
meat, potatoes,
Okay.
hummus, carrots, squash.
Mostly.
He eats pretty healthy. He really eats a lot of vegetables. Yeah, I know. He says it's so genetically modified these days, he doesn't even want to eat it anyway. And milk, he's like, his milk's for babies to make them fat quicker. I gotta have my cheese. Oh man. We got blue cheese tonight. Is Rocco gonna stop and get himself something to eat?
Yep.
What's he gonna get?
I don't know. I told him we were at the bird.
Okay.
We'll probably have to cook them in stages.
That's fine.
I don't know if I can get all 4 on my...
You can do 2 at a time.
Yeah, my George Foreman. Sucks you can't grill out. 'Cause
It does.
I got charcoal, I got grill.
There's no way you'd start a fire. I mean, if you cooked out.
See, when it's stage 1, I'll always it down before I grill.
Uh-huh.
Where I get that behind my garage. But
I mean, dude, watch Naked and Afraid and see how hard it is for them to start a fire.
no.
And then like people are like, oh God, you know, one little spark can start a forest fire. It's hard to imagine that actually happens. And I can see lightning starting fires though.
And the ones that usually are started by people usually arson.
Yeah, some not nice people do some stuff like that. And then people's homes burn down and it's horrible. I'm really stoked that the smoke is not here.
Oh yeah, it was terrible.
You made it sound pretty bad. I was even thinking about staying in Boulder, taking these guys on some peak to peak hikes or something. But this is way better. I'm glad you had us up. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. I was starting to get bored.
I can imagine.
I need a few days to get the place open, but then, you know.
Time to do stuff.
Like all I can do is talk to the dog. He's just a little old.
Does he sleep in the bed with you?
No, I mean he'll sometimes get in the bed with me, but he sleeps on the floor or in his bed on the floor.
Where's his bed?
Upstairs. Although I may have to pick it up. I don't know if we have enough room.
It is.
Everybody okay? Good.
How you doing, Eric?
Good.
Cool. Sometimes you can see trout.
Yep. No way.
Yeah, there's a lot of trout in this lake. Get some good pictures?
Not many.
Oh, okay.
People I was with, so didn't want to wait on me.
We're GoProing it.
That's a good way to do it.
Yep.
You can definitely see bike trail through here. Or bike piling.
Yeah, we've seen bikes come through here.
Up here, alright. Come on,
You know where it goes left to go to the Colorado Trail?
uh-huh.
We talked to some bikers and they said it was like all cobblestone scree, like nightmare biking.
That doesn't sound very fun.
No, you want to stay on this trail and not go left. Hello guys. Have a good hike.
Everybody okay?
Yep.
Press on then. Come on,
Bob and I were just hiking at 11,000 feet a couple days ago.
how was that?
In Snowy Range. It was kind of hard.
Yeah.
This is easier.
I remember, 2 or 3 years ago when we were at that cabin, we decided just to go up.
Yeah. That was like 13,000 feet maybe.
Yeah, and we were going up. My heart, you could feel it through my neck.
Yeah.
It was like, whoa.
Yeah, that was brutal. Is that where the Weston Pass fire is?
It's clear on the other side of Weston.
Okay.
There's a town called Fairplay.
Yep.
And it's north of that.
Isn't Alma out there somewhere too?
Yep.
There's good fishing in those places, right?
Yeah. There's, what's that? Mountain Terra reservoir is over there, even though it's not really by Mountain Terra.
Well, they name stuff after people in
Yeah.
random places like Moffat County, Moffat City, Moffat Tunnel.
Yeah. I mean, it's probably 20 miles away from Mountain Terra. It's not super ridiculous, but do they still? Didn't you watch that show about when they would get the gems?
Oh yeah,
They still
hard
do it?
work, dude. Dangerous work too.
Well, and then it starts at like 13,000 feet. I mean,
Yeah.
and some of those guys walk up there. I mean, the smart ones take trucks, but fuck, we tried that road. Remember how rough that was?
I know. We made the executive decision to turn around.
I never blame you. It's your everyday vehicle. That thing is rough.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no doubt.
If I had 37s and skid plates and could afford to get a new undercarriage, I would consider it. But until then, we're just doing mountain passes are fine. Anything, things you don't have to air down for. In fact, I took the compressor out because it was kind of taking a lot of room. It was like a giant tackle box.
Cool box,
Oh yeah. Well, I got the DeWalt box for all the other shit, and then I got the air compressor, has its own container. Now, if we wanted to, could we camp in that meadow by the interlocking buildings?
I'm not sure. You can camp around there. I don't know if right by the buildings, since it's kind of a historical site,
Yeah.
they would want you to, but, you know, 100 yards away, I'd feel comfortable doing it.
That's cool. This would be a nice, easy backpack.
Oh, for sure.
Definitely harder though, with 45 pounds of gear in your back.
Oh, yeah. It's also nice to know that it could get really shitty to go inside that building.
Yeah, lightning and stuff.
Or just a real rainstorm that doesn't stop.
Check out this boat. It's a wave runner.
It's huge, doesn't it?
Yeah, they hold two people and they can pull a skier.
Yeah, we used to do that with jet skis.
We got
The Ozarks, we do skiing behind it.
Colby Nelson got ticketed for that at maybe O'Connor's place up in
Oh, really?
what's that fun place? Okoboji?
Yep.
Because at the time they were only licensed for two, you know, a driver and a passenger, and with a skier that's a third person.
Oh man. It sounds like they ticket you for everything up there, from what I've heard.
Yeah. It's also the funnest place on earth.
It is?
Guaranteed, if you go there, you're going to see Scott Crawford buck wasted at 6 different bars. And you didn't go up there with it. I love those.
My parents, or my mom, at Bash got a, the McNamara's donated their house for a week for Bash to raise money for prep. We got there, we get the phone call that says, I failed Spanish. So we had to turn around and leave back to Omaha, and I had to take summer school for Spanish. My teacher was a really nice lady from West Side, as a matter of fact.
Bill's neighbor? Oh, something.
I don't know.
Bill's, you know, across the street from
Eric,
Bill Sweet, our Spanish teacher.
What's up?
lived.
do you remember a home ec teacher at Westside called Miss Fritz?
No, but, and I got 8 pluses in home ec.
She's my roommate Ed's mom. She's out there. And then do you remember a physics teacher named John Rogers?
No. That doesn't mean they weren't there.
They were there.
Yeah, I just don't.
She's my art dealer, and she's my roommate's mom. So I just had to
So my mom's been hanging art all over Omaha lately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the hospice house, you know where that is, by Virgin Mercy Hospital. It's right on those bridges. They, my mom put up two watercolors there, and what's the pizza joint on Leavenworth?
Godfathers? La Casa?
My mom has like you can hang like 5 paintings for $20 or something. That's cool.
Hey V, you care if I go first so we don't film you guys from behind?
Okay.
You don't like looking at
A
us?
little bit ahead or else Archie's gonna. Here, bud.
Here, give me a minute. I gotta check this phone call. Can you take in my pack and get my phone out? It's on the left to the right of that coat.
Where'd you grow up, Eric? Omaha?
I was in Omaha since I was about 21,
Oh,
20,
shit, bro.
21,
How old are you now?
47.
Okay, you're our age.
Yeah.
We go with Bob, and how old's Bob? He's young.
He's like 37.
Oh, I thought he was maybe like 30. So you make references, and he has no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Okay, we put it back.
I was born in Phoenix, and I was
Thanks,
grew up
dude.
in Southern California.
I got a backpack like this, but it's
Zach
gray.
lived
It's a
in.
16. Oh yeah, you got the 18.
Sounds
I got a
like
flash 16.
He
Pretty
Me-
much the same size.
Yeah, I sold a buttload of these. You know what you do when you're backpacking? You put your sleeping bag in this, and then put that in the bottom of your big pack. And when you get to pull your sleeping bag out, you can use this for day hiking.
All right, got it.
That's what I sold it for a lot at REI.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, I put my shit in there on the bike sometimes.
Look out, you got
too.
someone coming behind you.
Because my wife's never going to believe I passed somebody. She's way up there somewhere.
Oh wow.
We got dropped.
You want some water? You guys want water?
I'm
I'm
alright.
cool for
Let's
now.
find a better place to take that. You want in front here, dude?
It wouldn't be bad.
You don't like looking at Eric himself? I'm gonna get some really bomb trail shoes when I get home called Vivo Barefoot.
Okay.
They're fucking cool.
Vibram, you mean?
No, Vivo Barefoot.
Oh.
They're barefoot shoes. They just don't have much padding.
I need more support than that.
I use them as kind of like a nice dress tennis shoe.
You like those things, Brian?
These here, yeah, they're good, but they're just wearing out too fast.
I'm looking for a pair of.
They fit good, but they're wearing out awfully quick. The bottoms of them have worn through.
That sucks. But you just got them last year.
Just back in October, I think it was,
Do you wear them in town?
or September. These are pretty much my biking shoes. What's up, buddy? I kind of like the cold better.
Oh, definitely. It's good for the knees. Gentler. You want to try to pull?
No, we're good.
You made sure to put the cameras back, or the phones back in there, right?
Yeah, they're all in there.
Did you see my wallet?
The Swiss Army wallet?
Yep.
Yep, it's in there.
Okay,
too.
cool.
Always a good feeling.
Did you see the keys?
They were hooked on there somehow. weren't they?
Yep, they're clipped in.
Yeah, they're in there.
Fantastic.
Sometimes I have to triple check.
I always think I leave the stove on at home, and I never have. Hey Venus, you still got some of that grapeseed oil
I think so.
or olive oil?
Yeah, I got something.
Cool.
I might have used up the last of the grapeseed oil the other day.
Okay, that stuff's great. Hello. Howdy.
Hey, y'all getting close.
Cool.
He tried to jump.
Hi.
Big hi.
You guys are almost there.
All right. So Brian, could you guys ride your bikes on this trail?
Yeah. I only saw one spot where I would have been like.
The big
ooh.
rocky area back there was bad.
The rocky hill looks shitty.
The uphill rocky area was.
Yeah, I'd probably push my bike up that.
For sure.
I'd go down it with a full suspension, but I don't know if I'd do it down it with a hardtail though.
Yeah, probably either way I'm walking it.
Cool.
Yeah, if you had a serious.
We're just right up here. Hey dog, does he need water?
Oh, I got some in here for him.
Good.
I left my folding bowl in the car though.
Oh no.
You can go wherever you go. Probably got a little metal one. We can bike whatever.
Well, the trail I'm thinking about for tomorrow is a lot like this. A
Well, then let's do that.
little bit more uphill and downhill though.
Well, we can walk. That's no biggie.
Yeah, we'll just do that
It's
tomorrow.
not
You guys will
broken.
dig it. It's really cool in there.
It's not beneath me to push my bike.
It's yeah. I've seen plenty of bikers go where we're going tomorrow. They're like, people don't really come here on bikes that much, but it's good.
I think more of a hiking trail than biking, even though I see the trails.
Yep.
Tracks. So the hiking boots pretty stiff on the bottom there.
Oh yeah, these are what I use for snow and for backpacking. But my shoes like Brian's, my high tops like Brian's, wore out finally this last week.
If you know what you're looking for, you're looking for a sail. That's good stuff.
It's nice. It takes a while to get used to the heaviness though.
Oh yeah.
Because like I'm switching from ultralight boots to these things. There's nothing light about these things. But like you can stand on something like that,
No,
and you could, it's got a shank in the bottom.
yeah.
It doesn't mush around the rock. It just goes right over the top of it.
Yeah.
When you live out here, you end up buying lots and lots of gear.
Yeah.
The cool thing about hiking though is you don't need too much gear really.
Not a lot. It's probably mainly food. It's really good food for whatever.
And a hydration bladder and a backpack, sunscreen, coat, lip balm, stuff like that. Snacks. Woohoo! Yeah, we're just up here on the left and we're done. There's the house.
Oh, nice. Does somebody live here? It's like
No,
a monument.
they've been restored. They're historical buildings from way back in the day. People would take boat rides from the road over to here.
Oh, okay. It's like a party.
I don't know exactly. Venus would know. And there's a sign up here that explains everything. But yeah, I'm sure people partied back in the day. I'm sure they were smoking cigars and drinking whiskey and stuff.
Yeah. There's probably mineral rights guys or something,
I don't know.
Mining land. That was their country club.
I thought it'd be fun to backpack into here and stay here and then keep going down the Colorado Trail as a day hike and then come back, pick everything up and go back to the car.
Oh, yeah. Clearing there. Yeah, that's a big mountain. That's, what is it? Emmer?
Venus, what mountain is that?
Elber?
That's the tallest one in Colorado. I've gone part of the way up it. I went just above tree line and I turned around because I didn't start until like noon. We got a hound. And this is the Interlocken.